Hello everybody, all the replay viewers. I guess there is one right there, Sammy 2228. How you doing? Welcome. We're out here. It's still raining a little bit. Welcome everybody. It is absolutely amazing. It's storm. It rained pretty hard a little bit ago. It cut back. Now it's kind of still just that light rain. This is not that bad. It's doing pretty good though. I've got the dog out here with me. He's kind of trying to hide up against the house like I am, trying to stay out of the rain. It was pretty funny. Walked on the front and like the roof was, the water's running off. He ran, like walked right below the water's dripping off the roof, just poured right down his back. So now his back's all wet, but he's good. So it is what it is. So we're definitely having ourselves a great little fun time here. Just having the best we can. It's one of those things that happens. So we're trying to stay upbeat. We're trying to stay excited about it. I figure what I'd do is I'm out here, and I would basically do a quick little video of how I boarded up the house. You can kind of see what we've done. It's really not that hard to do. Just giant chunks of plywood. That plywood right over there is actually 3/4 inch thick, and so is that. You can see how it's kind of hanging down along the window. It's like cutting off to be exactly right. And it's just boarded up. There's the air conditioner next to it. All the windows are boarded up. They're covered 100%. We got big old bolts in here that are 3/8 inch hex screw head bolts, giant core thread. They're just boarded on there. The back ones are actually ran horizontally. That's the way they were built when I bought. They were at the house, I guess, when I moved in. They were here, so that's how I did them. I changed the front up a little bit and kind of did it a little more. There's actually the backyard. I cleaned up all the debris that was laying down, limbs and stuff from that last storm. Anything that could fly around, that could move, I stuffed inside my structure over here. And it is secured. It's hopefully not going anywhere. We'll see, I guess. Definitely scary as hell. So hello Nancy, how are you doing? Good to see you. So I've got the slide. This is actually a sliding glass door here in the back that's all boarded up, solid. We have the other window in this back room, and basically that's all boarded up. Window in the kitchen, garage is boarded up. Just 1/2 inch plywood and 3/4 inch plywood throughout the whole thing. Yeah, I'm as prepared as I can be, Nancy, short of one thing. I do not have my front door boarded yet. And I'm not going to board this one because it's going to be the least likely to catch debris from the area. That's the door I'm going to enter in and out of. And that's my goal anyway. And the only thing I have left to do, I'm going to show you up here in the front. I have the wood cut. I just don't have my front door. You see the front door over there? That's not boarded up yet, which I'm going to do very, very soon. The garage door says you don't need to board up the garage doors. I don't think that makes sense, but part of me wished I would have went ahead and boarded up the garage door, but I don't know. We'll go with what everybody else tells me I need to do. The plywood in the front is actually overlapping just because the way it laid out, that's where I wanted it to be as tight as it could. It's screwed together. It's screwed to the wall like these giant bolts. Look how big these bolts are. They're amazing. All the windows are screwed together. Actually, that's the other thing I was going to grab was a stupid little light. This is the only thing out here that was not tied down and put up yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put this solar light up because there's no reason to have it out there to become debris. It's going to be flying around and possibly hitting me or somebody else in the area in the house. So Bruce out there hopefully is going to take himself a good poop, because by the time midnight rolls around, the storm actually gets here, we're going to be stuck in the house for 16 hours or so is what the estimated gap is. And he's not going to be happy about not being able to go outside and go to the bathroom. So, but yeah, neighbors across the street, theirs is boarded up. Next house north is boarded up. The actually, I'd say probably 69%. Nancy, you'll like that one. Carlos is all there. Going to be a wild ride. Yes, it is. Carlos says that 69% of the people have boarded up their houses. So, but yeah, everybody's boarded up. We've got people coming in still. Somebody else just showed up here. Should put the car in the garage. The garage is actually full of dirt bikes, kayaks, camping supplies, generators, all that kind of stuff. So the car is not in the garage for that reason. Exactly. Yeah. Frank the Bear would be proud of my 69% of the houses. But like I said, the garage has got my camping gear, my kayaks, my dirt bikes, my street bike, all that stuff. If like shit goes bad and if we got flooding, we got kayaks, which we can get out of here with, which is good. We've got, unfortunately, the bad thing is we got debris here in the damn street still. That's from the last storm they never came picked up, and then across the street they got a big thing. So you and Karen, Karen and I are going to do the best we can do, Nancy. I promise you that. I really, really do. So how are you doing, Nancy? Are you all ready to go? I know Tanya bailed out. She took off north a little bit ago. She left, so I'm not sure. I'm hoping she does well on the road. It scares me leaving this late with traffic and stuff, getting stuck on the interstate somewhere. I will take a coastal town and a house that I know I have boarded up well. Ready to tell everybody, yeah, it's how I feel. So we chose not to bring any extra alcohol in the house. Karen actually wanted some of that blackberry wine or something that Tanya was talking about, and I still go grab some. She goes, no, actually, I thought about if the shit gets real bad, I want to be sober and sane. So it makes sense to have your brain ready to go in that whole process. So, but yeah, we're all good. You can see the house. Yeah, I'm hoping so. That's what I'm hoping for. The house is pretty good. This has actually got a new roof on it as well, and it's a single peak. That right there, I know of hurricanes that should be the same as tornadoes. The single peak roofs are going to be the least likely damaged, and most stuff around have a lot more of the, the extra dormers and stuff on them and whatnot. So I'm feeling pretty safe. At least I guess maybe it's false sense of security, but I'm feeling pretty safe about that. So we'll see what happens. Like I've been telling everybody, like I told Karen, if the house holds, we're good. I've got all the food and water we can need. I'm good for a month. Honest to God, I've got enough water. I've got enough gasoline for my generator. I've got everything I can need for a month to keep alive. Wouldn't be fun without, for a month. But if we can keep internet, so we still can, Netflix and chill, I'm going to be all good. So, but yeah, we are definitely doing the best we can. I'm going to keep scoping off and on and throwing stuff on YouTube as long as I have cell phone signal, cell phone coverage. I'll keep throwing stuff up on there to let everybody know how it's going and whatnot. We ran down to the beach a little bit ago, Nancy, a couple hours ago, and we took the street bike over there, and the waves are already big. Like, they're getting really, really big. It's crazy how high the wind is coming up. And the water level, Nancy, oh my God, the water is so high. Karen said it's not been as high since the last big hurricane after the hurricane. So we're expecting flooding. So there's possibility they're talking like I'm going to flood. They're talking they're going to flood from the coast all the way to 95. There's a good chance of water surge going all the way to 95. So, and we're in that world. We're 5 miles from the water, Nancy. If we go straight across, we're 5 miles from the water. So not that far inland, which makes it awesome when you want to go to the beach and go for a run or go swimming. But right now, I'm thinking, Idaho or Iowa or Texas, and that shit don't sound that damn bad. But Oklahoma's under tornadoes right now. Like, they had a tornado touch the ground just about an hour ago in Oklahoma. So, I mean, nobody's safe anywhere. There's always going to be something that's going to cause problems. So it's all out there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead. The rain's cut back a little bit for the Wingets here. I'm going to... will that affect your home? Yes, it's going to affect my home. I have a big feeling. So I'm hoping that it doesn't, but who the hell knows? We're prepared for the worst. We got a bunch of our documents in waterproof containers in case we lose a roof or something, and go from there. So, but what can you do? Everything in life happens for a reason, and if you're with the right people and you have the right mindset and the right behavior, you're going to come out of it positive on the other side. So that's the main thing. We're going to stick together no matter what. We're going to stay together, and I got this guy down here, so I can't just run into a hotel somewhere on the inland, but I will do the absolute best I can. Like I said, I got 3 vehicles here full of gas. I got all the gas I need to siphon stuff, and I think we're safe and good to go. So, but yeah, take care of that fun stuff. If there's anybody out there that you kind of feel you need to say something to, just say it. I'm not the guy who doesn't hold stuff back, so talk about things and basically tell them how you feel before you ever get in these situations. You won't have to make those phone calls going, just so you know I love you. Everybody that I love knows I love them. So we're all good, and we are going to do our best. But I'm going to jump off here, grab my last sheet of plywood, and board up this door right here, because why the hell not? It needs to be covered up, and that's the only place that's not covered up. Because the garage, I'd lose the garage door there, the one I'm going to go in and out, is I got to get through the whole house to get to the next part to actually flood my house. So that's the reason why this door is getting boarded up, and then I'm going to go, basically, I guess, probably watch Netflix and chill. So you guys take care, have fun, be safe, and check on the people. And if you're in one of these line areas where the situation's there, randomly let your family and friends out of state know that you're okay. And even if you post them on Facebook, whatever, tell them to go check that. And as soon as you get your phones back, I know we're going to lose cell towers and stuff. As soon as you get your phones back, let them know. Don't make them worried a second longer than they have to, because they're already worried enough for us. So keep them informed, keep them updated, and be safe and stay positive. Thanks for watching.